Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease. You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
To the air, 3rd and long. Has the connection to right. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They run it from the gun with right. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate. Get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt that much more difficult.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's got it.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1.
Here we go.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud in the air to start us off. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Cook calls it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First tone of the game for James Cook. He'll cobble together a yard there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Hey, uno. 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. He's got a man left. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Complete here to Bowers. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one, and then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's Stroud. Escapes the pocket.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Motion man sent left. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home with a big sack.
Wright reels it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Pass play now. Pitts brings it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Wright running out of the gun. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down from the gun. That's brought in by White. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Pass play on 1st and 10. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Setting up a throw. Chased out to his right. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Jaguars with a chance to break this tie. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 23. Forced out to his right. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He tries to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. They'll throw for the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Look the hot, look the hot. Here we go, let's go.
Throwing is Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Pass complete to Cook. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's going deep. And there's Derek Stingley Jr. with the pick. And the Jaguars will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
14-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Here's a give for Wright. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Alert, alert. Go. Go.
They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Fullback dive up the gut. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions. Let go.
They'll throw it. Coleman with the grab. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Finds Smith and Jigba. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right. Good night.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. QB sneak coming. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
Calm, cool, collected. from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
1st and 10 from the 41. Back to throw, Stroud. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Complete to Coleman. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They send him left out of the slot. Here's 2nd and 2. The throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. He's going deep this time. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Eagles are in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Jaguars football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. He'll get this complete to Pitts. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Wright gets it, headed right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Receiver in motion going left. To throw it on first down. On the move, headed right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Now a run with Wright. Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the 4th. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Let's go now.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, and they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Hyatt going in motion right. Stroud throwing here on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
State. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Tied in the fourth, and this defense is making sure it stays that way. Last two snaps, well, they generated some of their best pressure of the game. That's a testament to the want-to, the will, and making it happen when it matters the most.
On third and long, it's Stroud. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got it at the 24. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Marcus Jones.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback this drive. 30.
30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Able to find Wright. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Oh no, they get him yet again! Quan Martin with the pick. Into the red zone. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Hill now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So it'll be 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
That throw finds Pickens. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing it again here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. Has the connection to Wright. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. They're throwing it. Oh, that would have been a big hitter. Just couldn't get possession inbounds.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles very close to an 11th win this season. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Again, it's Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go, let's go.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another one for Cook. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Eagles are winners.